My name is Jim Gryder. I am the president of the Rockford Lithuanian Club, even though I am not Lithuanian. Or at least I'm not sure that I'm Lithuanian, I should say.
So what is your heritage and how come you became a member and then president of the club even though you are not a Lithuanian?
I had my ancestry ran by my DNA ran by Ancestry DNA, and I'm a 25% Scandinavian, and I'm about 14% Irish, English, Western European, and Eastern European. So I'm a little bit of everything, and I actually was brought into the club through my parents. Back in the mid-70s, I was a little kid, and they were members here and did a lot of volunteering, and so I would just kind of get drug along as being too small to stay at home. And then once the club got to the point where some of the Lithuanians started to pass away in the older generation, they decided to vote to allow other ethnicities into the club, and that's how it kind of started, that other Germans, Scandinavians, Polish, and that kind of thing started to actually be able to be part of the club. I am president for 2-year terms. My second 2-year term is up at the end of this December, but I do plan to run for 2 more years. And basically we're just a big social club where people can come and kind of congregate, and a good meeting place to maybe have a cheap beverage and some good food.
What attracts people to come to this club, to join the club, and what kind of people are the members? How old are they? What are their ethnicities?
I would say we are very multi-ethnic. Most of the members are probably 50 and above. We don't have very many that are younger than 50. Really, it just like you said, it became it was a meeting place, obviously, for Lithuanians, but once they started to die off, they decided to let other people join the club, and so other people came, and then it just kind of turned into what it is now, which is just a multi-ethnic meeting place, and then we just never changed the name or anything.
So how many clubs like that of various ethnicities are in Rockford, and why is there a younger generation not interested in joining them?
I'm not sure why the younger generations wouldn't be interested in other than that millennials seem to be a little bit different thinking than the older generations, but there are several clubs in Rockford that are probably pretty multi-ethnic. We have the Black Hawk Club. We have the SMSF Club, which originally started out as a Swedish club, but now it's more multi-ethnic. There's the Harmony Club, which is a Swedish singing society club, which is now also multi-ethnic. I think it just got to the point where the immigrants that settled here just started to pass away, and I don't think that their kids really wanted to be part of the club like the parents did. So we struggled to get enough people to come, just be part of the club. So that's why we do accept anybody. It doesn't matter what ethnicity you are anymore. If you want to help us survive, we'll be more than happy to have you as a member.
And so how comes your parents decided to join the club?
My parents were actually brought into the club through, I believe Charlie and Jackie Žemaitis was their name. I believe he was Lithuanian, and they were friends. My dad was one of 9 children, and Charlie lived down the street from my dad's brother Melvin, and so they just all became friends. And I believe that Charlie Žemaitis actually got my uncle and dad to join the club probably in the early 70s, and then they've been members ever since.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.